A very brief statement, and the chief is going to speak to a little bit about his department and his officers, and we're not going to take any questions. As many of you know, around 2 o'clock this afternoon, there was a construction project going on at the intersection of Boston and Pollard's Road in Billerica. Sergeant Ian Taylor, 49 years old, longtime veteran of the Billerica Police Department as well as other law enforcement agencies, was actively engaged in working a detail at that construction site. It's a very busy area. He was very much involved in moving a tractor trailer through a small area, getting it around that construction site. In the process of doing that, there was an excavator that was moving pieces of equipment at the site, and tragically Sergeant Taylor was struck by that excavator. He was transported here to the Leahy Clinic. He did not survive the injuries he sustained on scene. I'm going to turn it over to the chief, who's going to speak a little bit about Sergeant Taylor and about his department.
Hi, my name is Roy Frost. I'm the police chief here in Billerica. We're all very emotional. It's been a long day. I apologize that all of these officers from this department aren't able to be here right now, because I know they all want to be. What you see behind me, though, are the men and women of the Billerica Police and our local law enforcement community, as well as the state police, here supporting us through this terrible time. Every single one of the officers that work with Ian love him like a brother, and would be here if they could. That said, Sergeant Taylor is a 21-year law enforcement veteran. He is an unbelievable police officer. We were lucky to grab him and have him work with us since 2011. He's been here for 12 years. Sergeant Taylor has done a lot for this community, for the community of Billerica and for the region. He is an unbelievable police officer, a detective, was assigned to a federal drug task force for a long time. He is now assigned to the Substance Abuse Prevention Committee in Billerica, where he and our substance abuse people go out every week on Wednesdays to go and meet with people who are suffering from opiate abuse and find ways to help them. This is what defines this man, that he did all the time, and he did it passionately. He loved helping the people in this community. He was out today on a beautiful day in Billerica. It was beautiful out, and he was happy, and I saw him before this tragedy, and he was happy. He loved his family, his mom, Sandy and Wayne, and his beautiful wife, Mindy, and his beautiful daughter, Kylie, and son, Zach, and his son, Nate. They're all here. Everyone is devastated. We're going to miss Ian, but I want you folks to know that Sergeant Taylor made an impact while he was here. His life had meaning. He's helped so many people. He has saved so many people. His life had impact. It had meaning. And I'm proud to have had him working for me here in Billerica. Thank you for our community for coming out and supporting us. Please be patient. We're going to need a lot of time to heal as we work through this. Thank you.
As I mentioned at the beginning, obviously the investigation as to what happened is in its very early stages. State Police Accident Reconstruction Team responded today. They've begun their investigation. Everyone involved has been fully cooperative. We've been able to obtain individuals who are traveling in traffic. There are interviews ongoing with all of those folks. In the days and weeks ahead, we'll have a determination with more specificity as to what took place, but we do not have that now. But thank you all for coming, and keep a good thought for Sergeant Taylor's family tonight. And we're not going to take any questions. We'll have a photograph in the release that will be coming out to you. All right, thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone that came.